Okay, let us begin session 8 of our Sword World 2.5 campaign. We do have a guy missing. He will be here as soon as he can get here. Luckily, we can just run off the sheet until he gets here. He mostly just does punches and magics. He's a Baba Yaga. He doesn't do much. Alrighty, so introducing our cast for the evening, we have Kip, the ever-present Kobold, Shinju, the hard-as-rock paladin, and the Hammer Witch Hannah. All right, so Hannah's going to take the place of our Tarangalila for the evening. Anywho, Kim Yosa will be here. Tarangalila from Futurama. Oh, right. You're one of the people that don't know the reference. I forget. Lilo's one of the main characters. Whoa. Taranga Lila? Her first name is Taranga. She goes by Lila. But, I mean, the third most important character, Fry, he also goes by his last name. Oddly enough. No, he doesn't. Bender goes by his first name. Bender Bending Rodriguez. No. That was his last name. No. I think Bender's the only one that went by his first name. No. That was Hermes. We're getting distracted, though. Kim Yosa will be here as soon as he can. He let me know beforehand that he was going to get distracted, so I did my best to burn as much possible time screwing around with things as possible. People in the stream watching or watching from home, yada yada yada, forgive me. I will have a lot to work on. We are missing our kind of intro text. I had to reinstall my operating system. Luckily, I saved the campaign, so you guys get to keep appreciating it. I did not salvage it from nowhere. I salvaged it from the place where Windows put all my old stuff at. Yeah, pretty much. Definitely in that range. Hold on. So, Ancient Blue, Heroes of the Abyss, or those who cross the Abyss. And then there was the Forest of Evil from the 1.0 stuff. Yes. And of course, there was a Kickstarter for the Japanese large core book that's going to come out as a single core book for any of those interested. I will link that in the description after we get done. Anywho, last we left off, you were fighting skeletons and dry corpses. And I had completely forgot that dry corpses could attack more than once. Lucky you. Yeah, to be fair, that is exactly what that is. But it is time to continue on. You have once again cleared the archery range after spending the night there, and then coming out to realize, oh, these guys came back to practice again. Oh my god. So, what would you guys like to do? It's not that I paused you again, it's just I never unpaused you. Well, yeah, didn't you guys get, yeah, you got 150 Gamel in the Ring of Skill. You know, with Kip's only one useful skill. He actually has a point, or she actually has a point there. Or it's a wall. They're here in oh, Kim Yosa's missing. 9. Evasion's only an illusion. My sword war book. I don't believe you. Okay. HP or +1 on the fortitude. Just don't die. Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Oh, yeah, you can't see. Okay. So, I have stuff to read first. The barracks stands before you, a mocking undead parody of the barracks above. The facade is covered in skulls and bones like a macabre temple to Zargius. I think that's what I wrote. The god of death. The god of death. If you had waited like 2 seconds, that's negative 50 experience. You can roll a knowledge check, but it's just going to get you the exact same information. Zagreus is the god of death. Where are the deities? I don't know where the deities are. There are a lot more that matter. Like Prinny's deity matters to Prinny. That is not even close. No. You can certainly try. That is a window there. Peering through the window, you will see a creature with a large butcher's knife chopping carrots. Kip, are you rolling perception on the door? Go ahead, roll perception. Or, not perception. Yes. There are no traps on the door that you can see. It is not. He is. Yeah, that's appropriate. Ready when you are. The Last Encounter, that's the name of the music. They are not portcullises, it's just yes, let's go with that. You have to wipe your feet. No. They look like they like your path. Kimyosa is going to sound the alarm as the zombie begins making its move towards the door. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start the combat. Nope. Initiative. Yep. Target roll of 8. Yes. Maybe? Yeah, let's just be safe. Because it wasn't checkmarked, and I... Kimyosa didn't do much better. Go for it, Kim. You still rolled better. Well, that's not my fault. Anyway, what was your initiative there, Kip? Alrighty. Jeremiah knows everything. Oh. Yep. Alright, Renegade Star. Other than that, you guys have the first go here. Oh, nope, that's the wrong book. I don't recall. Major actions: prepare to withdraw, use items, pick up weapons, stow weapons, hand off weapons, exchange, perform a minor action. Other actions specified by the GM. Minor actions. Alright, nothing in there. Let me double check the big book of combat. Turn-based movement, forming a skirmish, skirmishes and characters, ranges, notes, blocking movement, managing skirmishes. Doesn't look like it, no. So, no. Granted, I mean, you guys have like a full round to do whatever the heck y'all please before they get their chance. So, well, what was the question? Confirmation of faction, combat preparation, monster check, initiative, battle clarification, and initial placement. When the encounter occurs, the GM determines the distance between factions, which is usually between 5 and 30 meters. This guide, yada yada, that doesn't matter. The leading character from each faction should be chosen. I'm guessing Shinju? The leading character of each faction should be chosen and placed this distance apart. I think that just means like it assumes you guys pick the leading character. Oh, the leading as in the frontmost, yes. Well, technically speaking, this guy needs to be 5 feet away. So, that's close enough. Or, yeah, totally 5 meters. Yes. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's 5 meters. This one? No. Although you hear commotion in this one. That's a lot of meters. Because that would also tell you that the people upstairs are there. Where's this? What is. What. Okay. Okay. There's things here. There are things here. And above you, there are more things. Now, does it say circle or sphere? That is. Okay, so potentially a sphere. Okay. Who's next? That is a glass window. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes. No, it is a horse fence, sir. I guess I'll allow it. Only because I rolled that low. Just roll the PD. You literally have the power in your hands. Why should I be the one that does it? You're the character. But the button's right there, Kip. The button's right there. See? No. No, they cannot. Shouldn't you go? What? It should be. Did I? Yeah, the field protection, right? It lasts 18 rounds. Oh, it really isn't in the duration. What? Oh, did they change up the... Oh my goodness. I think they changed up the format on time. Okay, never mind. Never mind, it's fine. There. Is that easy to read? I don't know what happened, but yeah, your time wasn't there. I don't know why. Anywho, can the zombie get some time? Can the zombie have field protection? Is it? No, Kim Yosa still has to go. What is his move? Fine. He'll use the magic hole that Kip so graciously gave him. Exactly. Everybody else got that. Come on, Kip. Uh, mm. Oh, wait. This has the shot, doesn't it? Yeah, he has to make an accuracy. He has 29 mana. What? Yeah, the check is accuracy. He missed. Oh, the zombie didn't have... It took the zombie's mana. Oh. No, that a check at 11 was the cast check. Is it supposed to be an evasion? I thought it was still a... Yes, sorcerer. Yes, it is willpower. But, yes. Oh, no. The shot's only important if he's trying to shoot in a melee. That's right. This is not necessary. This is dumb. Yes. They also have to resist against it, yeah. Number of players is in there, yeah. All right. Anyway, he missed, or well, not missed. He resisted, so that's half. And yes, because magic can heal you, and apparently you can hit somebody full damage. Yeah, it'll bypass the armor and stuff. Anywho, how much movement do you have? 10 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come swinging with the knife. He was already inside. No, he doesn't. He's going to declare Power Strike. Hannah. All right, he does not hit you with 14 damage. All right. This guy opens the door. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shinju. I'd like for you to dodge. I am casting bow. No. I have never seen such BS. All right. Renegade Star, it is your turn. Also, yes, the guy had to use his action to open the door. That's why he didn't continue on. This is their house, sir. Maybe they don't want to break everything inside of it. Go ahead. And ever and ever and ever. That's a very important spell. The sad skeleton failed. The silly zombie failed? Oh. Guess they did. But they have more accuracy. Well, I guess it's a different source. So, the silly zombie is also not having a good day. Yeah, about get squish. All right, who's next? Really good. Yes, yes, he did. Right into the face of the hammer. Ow. His bride. Still alive. He's gonna lick that Shinju booty. Oh my goodness, that zombie is licked. Yes? Okay. Seven to dodge. It's okay, I got it. Gods no. Definitely probably ripped the leg off. Totally dodged. Yeah, that's with a -2. You just hit bone. What do you expect? Oh my god. Alrighty. Oh yeah, Kimyosa can do something. He punches. Twice because, you know, he can do that sort of thing. Punch. Kick. That one does miss. Jeremiah just earned the title Silly. As they should. Alrighty. We'll do titles. Nope. That needs to be. Alright. I believe that's everybody. So now I get to kill you guys. We're going to have the zombie attack first. And they're going to power strike. The only one that matters. Himself. No, they're going to attack Shinju. And fail. What was that? Your evasion is still better than their attack-racy. Attack-racy. You don't like what? How about this? This other zombie is going to attack Kimyosa. I stand corrected. But this last zombie will also attack Kimyosa. Well, actually, he's in the skirmish, so he can attack whoever he wants. Despite it being a very tight hallway. Let's see here. Yes, they will. Dodge it. I need you to stop dodging. Yeah, I keep missing. Oh, I keep missing. I keep missing love. Alrighty. Archer battle. Kip. They can't actually target you. Yeah, they don't have Hawkeye, so they can't shoot past the bloody skirmish. So Shinju, dodge. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait till you fight the boss and I can hit you with something. I should be, but I don't know why. Wasn't my fault. I don't believe you. I believe it's your turn. Top of round 3. I think the word you're looking for is incredulous. It was certainly the confused zombie. Yes. Yes. You hit? That is a dead zombie. That is a 3. Shinju's the nearest available enemy, right? Nobody in the party is a... One of the people in the party is a demon. The rest are not. Hannah is half a demon? My cruel zombie. No. 9. Alrighty. Shinju, I believe you have a chance to go right now? No, not allowed. Can't happen. Alright, we'll give him the 1-2. Is that the punch or was that the kick? Okay. Tap for the kick. Yep, you do not want to know by how much. uh, very deaded. Alrighty, time for the real action to start. Shinju. If skeletons had guts, it might be shitting itself. Another power strike. I'm trying. I'm scraping the top end of your damage resistance there. Your defense can't last forever, madam. He cackles as he thinks he actually hit you. Your turn. Please. Oh, I thought you were about to say buff Shinju's defense. I'm like, please don't. Jeremiah exclusives. I'm going to murderate you. I can only deal with one tank right now, and I'm not even dealing with the one. Yeah, it is your turn. God damn it. 15? You can't crit. You can actually remove the crit somehow. I forget how. Alright. No crit. There you go. Yep. Haha, he's still alive. Somehow. Yes, it's not fair. It's not fair. An 11 to dodge. He's still alive. Kim Yosa is going to finish the job. Oh yeah, frog. 5. That's not supposed to target Shinju. All right, zombie's dead. Now he kicks Kimyosa or Shinju. That's odd. Token. Sorry about that. Is the barbed tongue an edge weapon? Bugger. Where did you pull the frog from? Monster lore? One sec. Given the amount of damage, it probably doesn't matter. Oh, wait, that was the accuracy check. Accuracy doesn't matter, it just means it auto-hit. Deaded. Well, there goes some of your loot. Is the music playing? I don't believe you. Did you open the door? Alrighty. No. Ugh, I can't see anything now. Ugh. Well, when I select you guys, I can't see except for what you guys see. I didn't. That's just how it has it set up. But I also can't. Yeah, I can't escape out of selecting you guys, so I have to like either tab out or go to something else. Yeah, but it's still frustrating. I can't exit with just a simple escape. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, that works. Never mind. Anywho, y'all want to run a search check in these areas? Oh, and you have looting. Well, you don't find the good wine and rations that are still available. Jeremiah eats the wine and rations that were still available. Oh my goodness. Well, he found. Anywho, no, sword labyrinths are different than abysses in that reference. Uh, sword labyrinths don't collapse. What? No, no, they do not. This is now a permanent structure in the world. No, 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 that's a different world. They're ceramic pots. You're fine. They're not. They are not. I am not going over every last little item in this dungeon. No, no. He's partially right, partially wrong. So my rule is if I screw up, we can walk it back, figure out what happened, and fix the issue. If you guys screw up, I'm probably gonna laugh. But it is on you guys. Unless it's, again, if it's my screw up, like we don't understand a rule or something like that, we'll walk stuff back, figure stuff out, and we will correct ourselves. But things like, my frog's gonna go eat this cup. That's on the table. If I had a special, if, big if, I had a special plan for that cup, then yes, you definitely hear much more cackling and laughter from me. They are not magical cups. They are just clay pots. Anyway, do you guys want to run your loot checks? Also, you found 4 sword shards. The chef. Did you not notice how much health he had compared to the other ones? He took more than a Hannah hit and a frog hit. He took a Hannah hit, a frog hit, a Kip hit, a Kimyosa hit, and then he was dead. No, 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 no. He hit him once at the start. Yeah. Four. Don't feel bad for it. I'm the one that gave a level 2 creature 4 sword shards instead of the archer. Yeah. Anyway, do you want to roll the loot on the other? Those aren't the loot checks on the Oh, yeah. So the extra stuff you find is the wine and rations, but also searching the chests and everything else, you'll find a demon plate, a demon blood plate, one moonlight charm, and one sunlight charm. It's very useful when you come up to Abyss and you want to determine the level of it. What did you think it was? No. No. So this red and black decorated with magic characters, determines the threat level of a shallow abyss. All right. Let me go to those items. Should be in Adventurer's Tools. So a Moonlight Charm and a Sunlight Charm. They'll give +1 willpower or fortitude depending on what kind of charm it is. Moonlight Charms are willpower. Sunlight Charms are fortitude. It's willpower and fortitude. They're just stats anyway. So, or not stats. They're just the checks themselves anyway. I think this is just for a single check. All right. Prenny, did you just add a Moonlight Charm? Stop it. Yes, I'm switching them over for you guys. Kim Yosa has a fortitude of 5. Kim is? Okay. Okay. And did you already put a Damon Blade plate in your pack there? Okay. Well, then I won't do that again. Also, the wine and rations. A fancy bottle of wine and some dry rations. I swear they're not people jerky. They're not. It's jerky is always better than just red meat by itself, not cooked. They had a chef. No, you're thinking vampires. Zombies just like flesh. Not, not necessarily blood. They like flesh. Anyway, you have cleared out the bottom half of this building. Yes, that's where you found the Daemon Plate. Yes, that's where the Daemon's Plate, the Moon Charm, and the Sun Charm were. Yep. You found stuff in here. You found food and rations in here. You killed the cook right here. What would you like to do next? You could, but there's people up top. Yes, definitely outside and up. This is true. We've been at this for an hour. Let's go ahead and take a good 10-15 minute break. It's peak pizza. Putting random consonants in things that you don't mean to. Look, just because you have one connection with Iron Mouse. But she's probably a different kind of Hispanic to you. Wait, what? How did she pronounce it? To be fair, that's close to how the Russians pronounce that word. I knew she was a commie. That pink color was way too close to red. Alright. We could do a weird war. Maybe like a Korean weird war. Or... They weren't commies, though. You were in the middle of Florida. You were in a fantasy world. No, given that they had like a weird serfdom kind of relationship with their people, no. They did not have some weird commie commie commune? Hippie commie commune? Commie hippie commune? Yeah, that's what I assumed you meant. I don't think that those exist. You're talking the Rhinox, or they had a they had a Luxodon, and Huge Ass Claws was not. He was not a Luxodon. He was a mutant. Yeah, a mutant, a Simic mutant. Yeah, no. There might be a Rhino race, but I don't remember it. And there definitely, if it was anywhere, it was in Magic the Gathering, but it was not in the Magic the Gathering books. Yes, I'm very sure you have. Again, I'd have to look. Anyway, you're distracting me from getting my drink. ¿Dónde está mi phone? Alrighty. Roll call. E. Alright, I'm still missing one. Chow stream, I am going to mute myself while I eat my dinner. Oh, his should have been here by now, but let me ping. On a neat note, I joined a chili competition today. Among the other chefs, they voted mine the best. But the people who were actually taste testing, like just the randos off the street, they voted for other people's chili. It would have been better if I didn't have to add bloody chocolate to the mix. Because it was a part of the theme for the competition. It's like, hey, make chili, add chocolate. So I added some chocolate to the chili paste I use. And I also had chocolate noodles. Just 100% cocoa. I was not about to add like a sweet chocolate since I was already adding sugar to it. I should have found me some chocolate with chili in it and used that. What, chili and chocolate? They go good together. Well, that's what I ended up doing. I had jalapenos, and I used 100% cocoa, chocolate, and brown sugar. Maybe. Hmm. Well, my chili paste has garlic, onion, fish sauce, oyster sauce, salt, sugar, soy sauce, and water. And a shite ton of chili powder. And then when I go to mix the actual the whole chili thing together, I also add in like cumin. I did oregano today. I really wish I had had some basil, but I was out. Don't have it in my pantry, oddly enough. That's okay, man. Or dude, just there is that. Go total theater of the mind. No, no, it's fine. I'm finishing up my bowl of chili anyway. Is he international? Let me know when he hits international. I will definitely take it up. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, good for him. To be. Mm. Well, after this batch, I don't think I'm going to be adding chocolate to my chili anytime soon. I know it's a little more. Well, I guess certain chilies it's a little more traditional, but I prefer the more rojo chilies versus the mole chilies. All of that said, this is nice and smooth. You don't pre-slice your pizzas? I'm kidding. Kidding. Just make it bite size. Remember, when pizza's on a bagel, you can have pizza anytime. Yeah, but then you don't have to like cut it. Although I guess you still have to pre-cut your bagel. I had this interesting idea the other day for like a meatball sub, but inside of a bagel. Like you'd have to scoop out the bagel, but just put a ring of meatballs inside of it with the cheese and the sauce. Is it? Well, I know they do the scooping of the bagel in California, but the idea of scooping the bagel and then like adding the meatballs and other stuff. Well, I mean, California bagels is what gave me that idea. Not necessarily, because people also scoop loaves of bread out so that their meatball subs fit better in them. I think they do that in New York. If there's anybody in New York, please feel free to correct me. But I definitely saw where they scooped the sandwich bread out just so they could fit the meatballs and stuff in there. See, I'm already saving you calories, man. No response yet. Sorry, I was drinking and it went down the wrong tube, and I just had a coughing fit. Which trunk? So, to answer important questions, if you want more information on the blood plate, it's on page 304 of the core rulebook 1. But no, it shouldn't be a single use. The user rolls 2d plus adventurer level plus intelligence modifier to obtain a success value. On the other hand, if the GM determines the threat level of the shallow abyss, generally the monster level of the strongest monster lurking in the area, inappropriate, and then adds 2d plus, or threat level plus 2d to obtain the success value. In this case, there's no automatic success on the GM side. In the case of the double sixes, add 12 to the success value. Compare the values. If there's a success, the party's higher. They know the threat level. The item itself remains in the user's possession without being destroyed. If the GM side is higher, the disc is destroyed. So it can be destroyed if you fail. So you'll at least get a general idea when you fail your roll of how high the power level is. Is that what you take from it? Anyway, the item will only work. The item will only work when the abyss threat level is 8 or lower. If it is 9 or higher, it crumbles away without rolling from the DM. That's all. No, you were not feeling any more bodies further south. I'm going to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting the walls to be hollow. I just happened to miss like a bunch of the windows when I was deleting them. No, it's not a fake wall, it's just Right. There shouldn't be ways into that area because there's nothing there. I mean, technically speaking, there's also a really big hole. Do you want to go and inspect the well? There is, in front of you, something you expect to be a well. The abyss stares back. You take 15 points of damage. No. As you stare into the well, you can't really see anything that far down. Question: do you have dark vision? Is there a range on that? Probably not. You certainly can. What Hannah and Jeremiah see, and what I expect Kimyosa to probably also see, you don't know that. You don't know how thick that blindfold is? So you don't trust Hannah? Lancer, stop licking your balls, buddy. You're not helping yourself. Oh, Shinju's the John Cena of this world. Also, you said you posted a picture earlier, but I couldn't see it. That'd be hilarious. Anywho, so Hannah, Kim, and Jeremiah, as you stare deep into this well of seems to be emptiness, at the bottom, you can kind of make out the floor as well as a small layer of water. And you're not certain, but you think there might be a hole in one of the walls. Down at the bottom, yes. But there doesn't seem to be any traffic around. Then don't suggest it for me. I don't know how he's supposed to sound. Yes, your torch fell, didn't it? Sure. Let me do some quick Google math. Freefall calculator? Is that it? Is that the normal gravitational constant? Time of the fall. Yeah, you can eyeball it. You're fairly certain it's about roughly 45, 50 meters. And Kip, your your torch thingy falls for about 3 seconds. 40 meters. Or 45, 50 meters. That's 144 feet. That's half a football field. 10 meters of rope. No. You would need 5 times that amount. I want to say it was in the main book. Page 144. When a character falls from a certain height, they will take fall damage. Its magnitude is calculated as distance fallen in meters times 3. Points of physical damage. Fall damage can be reduced by a tumble check. Slick. But pebbly. If the walls weren't wet, I'd agree. Do you not know what the word slick means? Yeah, the sides are there's a lot of condensation on the side. It feels cold down there. Let's see, what would be your modifier trying to climb these slick walls? Well, the first 5 meters would only be a -0, but every 5 meters after that is a -2. So, that would be, I said 50 meters, 45, we'll go with 45 meters. So 40 divided by 5 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. That would be a -16. A steep slope with no place to hold? No. This would be a climb, free hanging. Nope. Wait, free hanging ropes without wall? No, okay, no, never mind. Wearing metal armor? Nope, don't have to worry about that. Windy conditions. Is the tunnel, or is the well windy? Probably not. So, it's a steep slope, but I'm going to say you have places to hold on to. That said, I am going to add another -2 for it being wet. That would be a total of -18 to your check. Yeah, 10. And you have no way of really getting up. So would you like to climb down the well, Kip? Or are you just going to swan dive? Because I'm going to be frank here, I wasn't expecting you guys to try and climb down the well. Yes, but I also have a 50-meter well with a very high penalty to try and do that. So you're more than welcome to try. I've given you the stats. I've given you the numbers. And general, no. He can sense enemies. He can paralyze Kip. But I think the fall would too. I don't think it's going to matter if he paralyzes you. You'd end up that way when you hit the bottom of the well. He can unlock the well. Maybe he can cast sleep on the well or nap. He can lock the well. He can cast light on the well. But no, he doesn't have any spells that would be useful in this situation. Would you just Yeah. Oh, sorry. Don't look. I mean, it's a little late now. I'm sorry. I'm surprised there was a flashbang because, like, you didn't have tokens on the board. Oh, I'm sorry then. It kind of is my fault. Alrighty. You climb up the top of the stairs. At the far end, there are doors. Do you traverse the semi-balcony? Yes, you sense entities over here. Because you have 2 feet. $11d6. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not feet. So anywho, Kip, there don't seem to be any traps present. You fall through the floor. No. Oh, I'm not that mean. I updated his token. Why? Coming up, protecting the rear, Jeremiah, who I've still got to figure out the voice of. That would be a new observation check. Well, I do declare. I do declare. Ribbit. I don't. Did I put a southern drawl on that ribbit? A ribbit. Anywho. So, Kip, the doors are locked. And you tickle the opening. I'm assuming you don't just jam it in. Kip, finesse. I call BS. Well, you have unlocked the doors. 10 minutes. Is it a minute? Okay. 1 minute. Kip is clearly setting a trap on the door. Not really, because you have to make sure everything gets set out properly. You hide it correctly. There's a lot involved. I don't believe you. We have a guest star. And by guest star, I mean like one of our actual freaking players. Finally decided to show up. Not in chat yet. They are on the Foundry, but they are not in chat yet. Yep, and don't call me Shirley. So the door's unlocked. What would you ask, Shinju? 1 minute. Given y'all just overly examined a well, I'm gonna say 10 minutes. Oh, wait. You also tried to find stuff out of the bodies. That would have been 40 minutes. And then there was finding the other stuff in the area, so we'll add another 10 minutes on that. Probably an hour. There's a Kip in his way. Kimyosa! Kimyosa? Oh. Good test. Sounds good. You're going to hammer the things, right? Oop. Jeremiah does stuff. Ugh, not sad. Where's... Those are both skeleton archers. Why? Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I gotta find the zombies. There we go. How many were there? 4? 4. 4. Alrighty. Yeah, 8 eyes. And unfortunately, that's still just 1 sturdy bone. Where it has... do we have it in character notes? No. Where are y'all's notes? Oh! That's right. The party description. Don't anybody touch the party description at the moment. Triplets. Alright, so you'll got 8 zombie eyes. 30 G. Red B. And 1 sturdy burn. Also worth 30 G. Red B. I am just now noticing you already had an entry for sturdy bone, so I'm going to go back and update that one instead. Is Kip stealing 2 zombie eyes? Alrighty. Updated. Not necessarily. This game is a little more forgiving when you... No. I'm not saying not necessarily to that. I'm saying not necessarily to your ridiculousness comment. This system does seem a little bit more forgiving to the whole adventuring aspect, and when you need an item, there's an item there for you to use, particularly for like a class that you may or may not know what you're going to need as you go adventuring. Why? They can always redo the cards later and... Again, they can utilize it, redo it, and resell it. Do you open the door? I do. And twice as hard. Why door kick when you just unlock the door? You do know the sun charm is a one-time use item, right? Yes, it is a for one check. It breaks, and you get a +1. It is a consumable. Yes. Anywho, as you bust open the doors, you find a large table dressed with plates and goblets. The cups are already filled with a wine like substance. Would you like to roll your sage check? Sage plus intelligence? The wine is not monster knowledge, so just. I don't know. Did Hannah write it on her, whatchamacallit? Fellow sheet? She also failed. Do you want to drink the wine? It just seems like normal wine to you. Would any of the other people like to drink? Yes. Yeah, no, that will not help you here. You can roll a flat 2d6. Yeah, go for it. No, those will actually help. That's not wine, that's vinegar. Yep. You figured out it was vinegar? If you want, you can take some. I don't think that's a good idea, but okay. Hey, Kim Yosa eats. I think. Vinegar. Vin E Gar. Because clearly it has fish in it. No, there's nothing really else of value here. but Cobalt. Kim is still out on the balcony. uh. Yep. That's a 1 through 10. That is a 1 through 10 chance. That's like a rolling a d10. Yes, there should be. Do you have access to all the power tables in the rollable chart? Rollable tables? How about now? Oh, I also need to add this one. Oh, good. So open it up. At the bottom, you see there's a roll. All right. Your healing potion does 3 hit points of health. I will go ahead and add that for you, Kim. I don't think healing potions can crit. Not necessarily. Donde está mi book? So, if it were to be able to crit, there would be a crit value on the healing potion. So, like a 3 out of 4? Yep, 75% health. What I'm hearing is we have the wrong kobold. Dude, the +1 HP potions, they give you power 20 +1 hit points. As I forget that I was muted. Reaching the study. You are greeted with the sight of a figure flanked by two skeletons. As he turns around, he appears normal, but his eyes betray his true nature. Though his head is turned towards you, his eyes do not, as a blind person may look at someone. I see the Adventurers Guild finally sent people to deal with me. I expected as much. Those cowards above can't spare a single man, even when the threat is right below their feet. The undead creature raises a defiant fist to the barracks above. What do you do? As he has not yet outright attacked you, this one seems to have intelligence. Yes. Hannah, on the other hand, has an idea. Also, he's weak to fire damage. He is undead. Hannah will mention that the creature is somewhere between an Adapsia and a Death Sword. As she notices there seems to be something off about his axe and shield that are sitting next to him. They're within range of him to pick them up and attack when the combat starts. Anywho, a Death Sword is a spirit trapped in a sword. The Death Sword possesses a decaying body to carry out its foul grudges. When encountering a strong opponent, the Death Sword will seek to slay the stronger possess the body, so it often looks for stronger and stronger foes to face. Now, the Adapsia, which is actually closer to what this is an undead person with a corpse-like body. They maintain the same appearance as before they were reborn and are almost indistinguishable from the living. For some reason, their souls were not reincarnated, but remained in the corpse. Some resent the world and try to bring misfortune upon it, while others maintain their reason and intelligence and live in solitary dwellings in remote places. It is said they gather together in some places to form pseudo-families. So, the sword thing seems a little off, at least for the description-wise, but the axe gives off that kind of vibe. But the body is certainly more Adapsia. Yes. Let's go with that. Yes. Yes, they are. Why, yes. I'm trying to gather minions to take care of a barbarous threat in the north. They are undead. He points, or he motions towards one of his skeleton, takes its arm off, waves it around, and puts it back. Yes, well, I care little for the people above us' opinion. You are referring to the barracks and the soldiers of Harvez, right? No. Well, I have no intentions of harming the city folk. There certainly is, there, Pretty. And Beb. If I can find the contested roles. It. Double check real quick. Generally used to determine if you are knowledgeable about a subject. No. Yes. There is a detect skill, though. That would be adventure level plus intelligence. If the PCs have a strong suspicion that a person or thing is disguising its appearance or hiding a true identity is fake. Lie, or yeah, so like if you're trying to see through lies, disguises, and performances. So detect. Take the sword. The job was to get the sword and kind of turn off the sword dungeon. Kim, you also want to roll yours, or? Okay. He doesn't appear to be lying. He is thoroughly intends to gather a bunch of undead and attack a barbarous camp up north, close to the Daigad Mountains. Yeah, he doesn't intend to hurt the townsfolk. My axe? I mean, I did certainly find it here. question. You bring back the sword of that controls the labyrinth. Anywho, you can roll me a adventurer level plus intelligence modifier to check the sword. It is indeed the sword or the item that the guild is looking for. The axes. But what will I attack the barbarous with? Roll me adventure level plus spirit. As you continue to fight his logic, he's scratching his chin and considering his options. I suppose I could just get a new weapon. He says, and looks behind him towards where the axe is laying. Or not the axe, where his shield is laying. And scratches his chin again. But is it right for me to just give up the item without any fight? Will the sword of this dungeon even accept you without defeating me first? Hold on one sec. Whoever takes possession of a magic sword hidden in the deepest parts of the Sword Labyrinth become the master of the sword. Lesser swords can be handled by anyone, can even be bought in swords. Okay. Trying to think of how to handle this now. To make sure that this weapon doesn't fall into the wrong hands, maybe we should have a skirmish to at least determine if you're worthy of the sword. I mean, we have all of this open space. It would go to waste if we don't try something. I have to at least gauge and make sure you are strong enough to handle it. But if you beat me in fair combat, I won't say anything, and you can have the sword, and I shall leave. Well, may I have the names of the people who are going to kill me today? Re-kill me? Undead me? Well, you know what I mean. Noble. Hannah the Hammer Witch? I don't know. I guess that's how she introduced herself. Jerma. You have this, Kip. Kim? We lost the Kim. All good. Well, you can call me Starsky Waterfall Sr. Captain Starsky Waterfall Sr. I'm not saying that there are probably going to be more waterfall soldiers lying about the world, but I will let your minds wander. That's fair. Anywho, you guys already rolled the monster knowledge. The skeletal archers, they have the extra damage from healing. Mr. Captain Waterfall has damage from fire. Kip, go ahead and roll your initiative, sir. What was Shinju about to do? Yeah, but a prayer isn't necessarily a bad thing unless it's going to be a damaging prayer. Oh. All right. Any other combat preparation actions you would like to take before? True Bloods. Alrighty. I've adjusted this man for his sword shards. Except that he deleted them. So, yeah, if you hit the X, that moves it down to your inactive effects. And then when you hit a check mark, it'll move it back up. And knowing is half the battle. Do I have a ghost? Random answer. So, most undead have resistances to psychic, but not poison. So, Renegade Star. Oh, hold on. I need to remath some stuff. Two ghostly maids sitting in the corner. They are... y'all would have known about them. You can... Yeah, you know the weakness is magic. They like to smash things, and they like to sing, attempting lure, and they are immune to normal weapons, which I don't think affects any of you. Oh, except Mr. Fisty Pants. No, it doesn't. Well, if these are going to be too much hassle, I will put in a couple of zombie maids instead. Okay. No, they are the exact same level. The ghosts are level 2, the zombies are level 2. They don't do a lot of damage. Okay. have been combat preparation. No, they're not. Did you attack him yet? You haven't initiated the skirmish. The skirmish initially starts. Oh wait, but he can do this. So you're here? Oh. You know, like a proper soldier would. But yes, as he swiftly grabs his equipment and strikes at you. Oh, so you're not attacking. Oh, right. Anybody else? Skip have targeting? Or Kimios have targeting? There you go. The ghost up top there, the unhinged one, is the only one that got half. Oh, they do. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy first. Oh, we got all three of them. Is the half damage? We're good. I've just had. It's all good. That is going to be a problem with a lot of things. Yeah. I just added some extra damage Anyway, Kip or Hannah? I guess I'll have to go her. This. The Adapsia will block the movement. Not. Yes, but she is running literally through your skirmish in his direct line of path. As long as he doesn't have to move again. Yeah, one step down. No? Hold on, I'll double check. Blocking movement. That would be epic treasure. If a character is blocking the skirmish formed by a character in a skirmish can block a hostile character who tries to move through the skirmish, or who is independent in the skirmish and tries to leave it. In this case, the active character moved to the center point of the skirmish and is counted as being melee. When in the skirmish, the range is possible movement blocking character. Those no, you can't, because with her, that'd be twice. So never mind. I think so, yeah. Anyway, Skelly Bob is about to dodge. Yeah, Skelly Bob just dodged. Oh, that's beautiful. Would have been a hit. How many is Hannah fumbled tonight? I feel like it's more than one. Anybody else fumbled this weekend? Kip, how many fumbles you got? Should you? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Kip, I believe you're the last one to go. Targeting? Mr. Waterfall. He is level 5. He is one level higher than your highest level. Actually, everyone else is 4. Alright, let's start with the obvious one. Ooh. Curse damage. Magic damage. Yes, he slashes the target. Range touch with vengeful blade. A flat 10 magic damage. Range touch just means like he's slashing you with a sword. How do you have magic resistance? I thought I was safe. Yes, it did. Alrighty. Hannah evades. No. There's skirmish. Then there's this skirmish. Technically, Hannah is in your skirmish, and the Adaptia is in her skirmish. What's the chance? How many D2s do you think you have? Alright, the second... the nervous skeleton is going to try and hit you then. Somehow. Ghosties have it to float. Veb is not in your skirmish. No. Yeah, you can't leave your skirmish. No, it wouldn't extend the size of your skirmish bubble. Anyway, that said, created another skirmish bubble. Oh my goodness, you're not in his skirmish bubble. Anywho, Kim. Dodge. Really? This one's not aimed at you, it's aimed at, Kim. It has magic sense. You need to roll a willpower. 14. Alrighty. If the target fails, the ghost may have the character move according to the swim. Affected characters cannot move very quickly and cannot use magic attacks. If the ghost does not order the character to move, the character will and the unconscious position. This effect will be reset Alright, the ghost has come to my kobold. Yeah, I feel like this ghost character kind of aspect would be handy as a kind of, what you call it, narrative device? Like tempting people to coming towards them, or something like that. Anywho, Renegade Star. It is your turn. Wait, did my Adaptia attack? Yes. Dispel magic of some sort? Or kill the creature that's commanding you. Star. Your turn. I feel like you could do it first. Alright, the one north of you is singing, by the way. South of you. They are magic, by the way. They're the ones that are immune to your normal weapons. Targets one item, right? Or all? Oh, wow. Handy. We're empowered by the sleight of the moon. Somebody's on fire. Alright, Kip is no longer being possessed. Excuse me. Your team really works well together. Won't lie. You're not in, or I'm not in a well with you. You're in a fight with me. Or something Hannah would actually say. But that's unfortunately not a thing. I think this is a pattern. Well, Hannah got another 50 experience. I mean, if you're gonna fumble, that's the time to do it. It really is, though. Because it would have still... Even if Hannah rolled a critical success on her attack roll, it's still in the evasion's favor. Because they're the exact same number. If they're... Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously? No! What? That's not how math works! That's not at all how math works! Kip, how about you roll an attack? Okay. That's not how mathematically provens go. No, Kip, you rolled a 1 and a 2. You're just bad at rolling. Oh my goodness. Anybody else have any other moves? Alright. Hannah. Dodge. Not that it matters. Hannah, dodge. Shinju, dodge. Alright, now the Adaptia is going to attack Shinju. I feel like there's a confirmation bias here, but okay. Again, confirmation bias. I would never. Kim, I believe you got the last move. Or no, wait. Shinju also has a move. I mean, Shinju is patient as a rock. Kimiosa. Maybe add some alcohol to the punch. Yeah, what was that about your map? Skeletons aren't in the skirmish. Nope, needs 6. But skirmishes do hurt. Somebody decided to attack another person in another skirmish. Alright, that's everybody. Now it's Cat's turn. The cat is very interested in Shinju's body in a non-weird way. An attempt was made. Alright, I'm attacking him. You're in the skirmish. They can now attack you. That's not supposed to do any damage. Yep. Dodge again, Kim. Damn it. Fine, your turn. Hannah's going to attack her. Oh, that was low. Yeah, that was bad. Let me add 7 to this guy. So, yeah, you click the half. You click the half. Anyway, no, he's fixed. We're good. As you do a sonic boom motion for your reaping slash. It slashes him, it doesn't stab. Come on. Otherwise it would be reaping stab. Who are you attacking? No, not happening. Holy crap, Kip. Stop. He raises his arm or shield arm in the sky and goes, "Oh, my spirit!" and falls to the ground. A little over dramatic. Melodramatic? Shinju, I think you're the last one. I can. Yep, they're little dots. just has 5 defense. Edge weapons can't crit, yes. Trusting skeleton will target that rocky girl. And the other one will target Kim. Kim. Mr. Gibson. Unless somebody's trying to block it. Cough, cough. Not that it matters. Alright, Team Renegade. Second swing. BT dubs, you don't actually have to move your characters while you're inside of this character. Fair enough. BT dubs. Would you rather say Buffalo Wild Wings? Yeah, but you didn't miss the skeleton. All good. And hello, small people. Alright, bobbity bonk. That might miss. Or not. The skeleton is still alive. What happened? Oh yeah, I gotta remember like which ones, who killed what. Speaking of, Kip, do you have any other moves? Yes. Yes. Should you? Do you have a move yet? Or do you, He's still alive. He'll take off his arm and pat you on the shoulder. The skeleton's just going to crumple onto the ground. Overly dramatic. Raising his bow. He raises his bow into the air and crumbles. Fine. Go for it, Shinju. Oh, never mind. I rolled high and still missed. Go ahead, guys. Your mother. Oh. Okay, now he's dead. You already had unhinged. Alrighty, the room goes quiet. And I guess Hannah's going to begin looting. Two of these. Nothing off the ghosts. Nothing off the Adapsia. Other than the obvious loot. Wait, did I just roll the Adapsia again? Oops. Oh, I rolled the Adapsia twice? Yeah, that's what got me confused. I got it. And... ooh, a magical bone. And a sturdy bone. So, while y'all are searching the room and doing everything, you're going to notice two figures no longer there after you're done searching them. What are you talking about? I did put the ghost down, didn't I? Oh my god. Nothing. Anywho, as y'all do your searching, you'll notice that two figures disappear. Are no longer there. Do you look for them? As you look out the window, you'll see them jump into the well. One skeleton and Captain Starsky. I plead the fifth. He had a rope. You know, monsters don't have those kind of checks. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones, so like a bunch of little thuds. You hear a loud thud and the sprinkling of bones They're still going to escape, but yes, whatever happened, it hurt. He left behind the sword of the dungeon, the labyrinth sword, the sword of protection, or the axe sword of protection. He did leave the shield. Who wants the shield? I don't know. Who uses shields? It is certainly magical. Does it? Does the what are the actual terms of your search magic? It is definitely magical. I forget what kind of shield you have, Prinny. Oh, okay. Sounds about right. Do you want to equip it, Prinny? Hold on, hold on, hold on. So, appraise lets you examine an item or tool, learn about its use and effects. If the success value is greater than or equal to the target number defined for each item, you will know all the data for that item. However, so this is a scout or sage plus intelligence modifier. Yes. Let's see here. there more information on how to appraise things? Is the target number is defined for each item. Is that like the pop of the item? Hold on. Yes, okay. So let me find a shield of similar. That is a 0 pop. Why? Yeah, the shield that here is super common, but this is a custom shield. This is a +1 shield. Let's see here. Things that give a +1 would be like the lightning bolt, hairpin, or the moonlight charm. Let's just go with. Yeah. But the charms have like a 10. The demon blood plate also has a 10. So the basic effect I'm going to say is a 10, but there's another added effect I will need a 12 for. You've attacked the skeleton with your knowledge. Well, scout or yeah. Oh my god, that is like 5 fumbles for Hannah tonight. Hold on. So Kip starts looking at that shield and then does that. The shield is a +1 kite shield, but it also has a curse on it. Curse of the Reckless Soldier. When equipped, defense is -1, magic defense is +1. When faced with a foe whose monster level is equal to or greater than your adventure level, roll a willpower check of TN 7 plus monster level. Otherwise, you have to go and face it. When faced with a foe whose monster level is equal to or greater than your adventure level, if failed, the character is compelled to engage the monster. So honestly, nothing different from your current predicament. It does get +1 defense, but you get a -1 defense, so it just yes. The curse is what's giving it the +1 magic defense. +1 defense, +1 evasion. I'm yes. So there would be a problem here, say like you're fighting another combat and then suddenly a larger creature enters the battle for whatever reason. Like a dragon or a basilisk suddenly enters the combat on the other side of the field. Now right. Yes. And if she passes the will check, Shinju does the Shinju thing. Oh man, I made this like weeks ago when I first introduced the sewer as a dungeon for you to go into and fight through. And I was thinking like, okay, there's this one little random fight off to the side you guys could fight, and I would drop this cursed shield, and that was before I kind of got a feel for all your characters and how they'd done their things. I mean, I wasn't thinking you'd be overly cautious, but a little more cautious than that. But yeah. I hadn't considered that either. Just the complete inability to do any damage to you. Uh, yeah. Although this one's on you, you could have had this shield literally 5 sessions ago. Um, does the kite shield not already? Oh, your kite shield already had a +1 evasion. Never mind. Then never mind. That seems to be all it got was a +1 defense. Let me double check the magical item creation rules from what was that book 2? Yep. Okay, that's just the armor enhancement. Yep. Although in this case, it kind of traded it for the +1 magic defense. Shinju's not. Oh my god, Shinju's out of mana. Wait. Hold on. Don't don't magic stones like destroy themselves if they use all their mana? I see. He saw through my my ruse. All right. I will give you the money for the mission next week, but we can call this mission completed. That'll be 1,000 experience for that. Yeah, it's this. It, no, it does not. And you already looted the other stuff. Oh, I forgot the sword shards. I do need to leave you the sword shards. Well, don't worry. Don't worry. The next mission will give you rep. Assuming you take it. Alrighty. Math. That's what I was doing. Alrighty. 50 experience for the Adapsia. 1, 2, 3 level 4 creatures. That was 120. 6 level 2s will be another 120. That is the mission complete experience this round. You would normally get 500 if you didn't complete the mission. Do your own math for your own fumbles. Yep. Hannah has like 3,000 she can use on the next session. Alrighty then. I'm going to cut the stream here now. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.